sentido. Y aunque no eras mío, lo sentí más y más. Oh baby, yo sé que no debería quererte, pero allí empezó mi deseo a verte. Ahora quiero que estés a mi lado y en mi alma. Buddy, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm having some technical difficulties.
Oh heck no! Not you!
I'm like, what is going on? It has to be perfect. I'm featuring my dancing star here.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that going. We're gonna get that going.
So hello everybody, this is Tu Musica Mi Casa with Veronica La Consentida, all the way from Las Vegas. I know that everybody will start tuning in a little while because people want to know more about my famous dancer here, Mr. Tiger Maes.
Thank you. That right there really means a lot.
How does it feel to be on the other end of the interview? That's what I want to know.
I'm going to tell you, like I've been telling everybody that I spoke to today, I'm nervous.
You're nervous? Well, you should be because today I wrote a bunch of questions.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what I was nervous about. I think now I'm gonna be more lenient with everybody on my Tiger Eye show.
I literally went online and said, what kind of interesting questions can you ask somebody? And I thought, if anybody's gonna be my what is it, experiment person, is gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
Wow, that is a huge blessing. Huge blessing.
Thank you. Yeah, I am actually just sharing a little bit so we can get some people on here. Okay, let me find out why this is saying. Is yours actually letting it share?
We're fixing to find out.
You know what? You know what? I just changed it to public because that's always a problem. That's always a problem.
You need the public one.
Yeah, so I made it public and everybody in the world can see you. Okay?
Okie dokie, there we go.
And I've got some surprises because we are going to see some behind the scenes today.
Wow. Didn't I tell y'all I was scared?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you I was scared? I was nervous for that.
But before we get started, I have something to show you. I want to see what you think about this. Hold on. Because you're hot.
Thank you.
See, look at him. I don't know if you can hear him, but
yes, I can.
He's hot. Awesome. That was specifically for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm starting to feel more at home, more at ease, more welcome. Thank you.
All right.
We're gonna start off by sending shout outs going out to Belen, Ruby Rod in the house.
We're gonna have fun today. Hello, I have Joanne Peña. I have Belen right here with all her happy emojis. Uh, I have all kinds of people tuning in. So little by little, they're tuning in because they want to know more about Tiger Maes. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. First question. Let me see. What do I got written down here? Okay. Number one, we're just going to get right into it. Do you have any hidden talents that we don't know about?
Oh, something funny over there, DJ Eminem? Wow. You got a big one over there.
What is your hidden talent? It has to be rated G, by the way. Rated G.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is a family show. Okay.
It's a family show. I would have to say, Veronica, my go-to talent is music, and now at some strange miracle, it's going to be dancing. And I've always loved to dance. I love to dance English. If you put on an English song for me, I love to go out there. But DJ Eminem, she don't like to dance English. All she wants to dance cumbias. She loves cumbias. I don't like to dance cumbias, really. That's why it's so surprising to me that I'm a chaparrito peligroso with this one, because you did put me on the spot. You know, when we discovered Chaparrito Peligroso, I mean, it was fiesta. It was a pure raza. They're all right there at the George Rivas booth. They're all, they're all feeling good.
Johnny J is tuning in. Johnny J is tuning in real quick. Johnny J.
And you put me on the spot. You said, come on. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? She came all the way from Las Vegas to do this. I said, so let's do it. And I just went out there, and I mean, as I was doing it, I was looking at my family because they were right there on the left. All of my family had come down, and I was looking at my wife, DJ Eminem, and her face was all red because my form of dancing, as y'all could see, is okay. She said it's a little wacky. Okay.
You got your own style. You got your own style.
Okay. That's what I love to do, because, like I said, I grew up idolizing a lot of, different show bands. To me, it's all about the show. It's all about, La Sombra de Chicago. They put on a show. The Cumbia Kings, Selena, all those show bands is what I grew up with. So Michael Jackson, I love Michael Jackson. So with all that being said, I was like, wow. I always thought I'm going to learn how to pick up their moves. And I don't know when I'm going to ever use them, but I'm going to use them someday.
And you got to use them. All right. Before we move on, now that you said that, I have to show a little behind the scenes of our video. You haven't seen this. I haven't showed this to anybody. You guys ready? You've got to be ready. Okay.
I'm not ready. I'm feeling sick. I think. Thank you, Veronica, thank you to everybody that's following.
DJ Eminem, go bring him some water. Okay.
He needs to bring me something because I'm fixing to pass out. I don't know what to expect.
Okay, so here's a video of behind the scenes. We did not use this piece, but I have every piece saved because it is just the funnest and most entertaining. But you got to hear my directions at the same time because my directions are kind of funny. All right, you guys ready? We're just gonna throw it on there. You ready? Okay, here we go. Tiger, you ready? Take a breath. All right. Hello, everybody that's tuning in. Vicky V's got to watch this. Where is Vicky V?
Where is she? Vicky V, I need your assistance, ma'am. You're supposed to call me telling me that I have an emergency, Vicky V. You're not doing the job. you're supposed to run out of gas, Ricky V, and I'm supposed to go take you some gas. Where are you?
No. Here you go. All right, everybody ready? Here's a little taste of behind the scenes of one part we did not use for the video, but it was on a balcony that was a little quirky.
Very.
Yeah, but he held on. Here you go. Here it is. All right. You got it. Not too much. Don't overdo those moves, okay? Turn around and hold the... There you go. All the way around. Now face the other way and dance. You can hold on to the pole. Hold on to that post. There you go. There you go.
Smile.
All right, and I said, hold on to the pole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That one right there, I don't know if that was G-rated, holding on to the pole, but it was beautiful. It was fun. It was fun. And like Veronica said, that balcony right there wasn't too sturdy. So I might have, if I would have held on to that pole,
I was praying. I was like, please don't fall. But I didn't show you my fear.
She said the show must go on. That was Veronica. The show must go on.
We got to get this video done in 24 hours because that was the idea.
Yes.
We want to say hello to Papuchi tuning in. Hello, Papuchi. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him in person, but hopefully one day we cross roads. Borao, hi Borao. Hello. Thank you for watching. You guys share the live because you're gonna get to see some things and hear some things about Tiger Maes that is exclusive. You will not hear it anywhere else. So let the world hear what this person's all about.
She said, let the world hear what this person's all about.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. Johnny J, I hope you like those moves because I have a surprise for you, Tiger Maes. Johnny is practicing Chaparrito Peligroso from Conjunto Diferencia. Yes. No, I'm being serious. And when he plays that and you're there, you will be with a full band.
Oh, wow.
Let's clap for that.
That's going to be awesome.
We're going to put on a show, okay?
I am ready. I'd like to send a quick shout out going out to my nephew, Jay Maes, Jared Maes, tuning in all the way from Amarillo, Texas. Thank you, Jay. I'm speechless.
Take a breath.
It's not the Tiger Eye Show today. Today it's
all about Tiger.
Interviewed. I am being interviewed today by the awesome Veronica La Consentida. Tu Musica Tu Casa. Y'all go support. She is awesome. She's bringing Tejano to Las Vegas.
Yes.
And she's bringing Las Vegas to the Tejano industry.
Yes.
She's done a lot. I mean, I just like to say, Veronica, thank you for everything you've done. I mean, right now, I think you are top notch as far as songwriting, as far as video producing. And it's not just because, I have you on or I'm on your show or we did Chaparrito Peligroso. But that right there is a majority of the reason. Because like you said, we have 24 hours. It didn't even take, I say 4 hours max. 4 hours max is all it took us. And she said, okay, thank you, Tiger. Gave me a hug. I said, well, okay, so what's next? I said, that's it. She says, next is for me to get back home to Las Vegas, put it together, and then the show, and then it's going to be a video. So I was like, wow. I was like, that was fast. That was fun.
I'm like, it's ready. I wrote you a message. The video's done.
Exactly. And she's got a lot of good songs. I mean, Trancazo de Besos is awesome.
Thank
Uh,
you.
the Palomita song that you barely came out with, that one is beautiful.
Thank you.
You have the one, the boxing one. I always have trouble pronouncing that one.
I know. Me
Uh,
desalojaste.
yes,
I know. I don't know why they gave it such a complicated song. Maybe Belen Ruby can answer that question. She knows Rene more than I do, but it's just a complicated title.
I mean, and and all of this is done by herself, her and her husband. Like I said, when he showed up at the Jewel, and we shot the video, I thought, okay, where's the video crew? I mean, I thought I was gonna have cameras over here, over there, big old spotlights y todo el
A little,
pedo.
just a
Yeah, he
little
showed up with a
camera.
little hand cam, and I'm like, okay,
Well,
am I being punked right now? You know, a little hand cam, and you're gonna do it all with that little hand cam, and she did, and that is what came out of that little hand cam. This young lady right here, I recommend all artists, all promoters, anybody that needs a video done, y'all go research her. Veronica La Consentida.
they
Is
have to pick my brain. Pick my brain.
yes. I mean, or you can always find her videos, her music on my Tiger Eyes show. And you can see all that is done by herself. She does not bring in this guy, that guy. She does not bring in nobody. It's just her, y'all get together, y'all do your concepts, and the rest is magic.
You know, I want to talk about that a little bit because a lot of people say, well, why don't you like, because I could probably get people to do my videos. I have in the past. Um, but part of the enjoyment for me is the creating of the video. It's like I get all excited to see, I almost challenge myself, like, what are you going to do with this idea, Veronica? How are you going to make this come to life on film? And it's almost like someone saying, "Oh, I really want a dress that looks like this," but then they want to make the dress to see if their idea actually comes out the way they thought. And that's fire in my soul for me, is to create, and be able to leave something behind that I actually did. Not every artist is like that, and believe me,
No.
I don't say that it's not good for you to give work to a videographer to create for you if that's what you like to do. But
Exactly.
for me personally, I like to do all of it. I want to write it, if I can sing it, and then make the video for it and do the whole cake by myself. And it's not that I can't pay someone to do it, because I could, but I get so much enjoyment. You have no idea. I tried to explain to somebody the other day what it feels like. It's when you just want something and then you finally accomplish it. To me, that's like the best feeling in the world, is to be able to create all of it. I don't know.
Yes. And that is correct. That is correct, because at the end of the day, only you know, only you have your own vision on how you want it to be made. And the only reason that I vouch for you is because I have, had, you know, artists that they've had videos made and it wasn't what they wanted.
Right.
And you
Sometimes
know,
it isn't. Yeah.
and they paid an arm and a leg and an eyeball and eardrum,
Yeah.
and it's not what they wanted. So what do? They got to go back and they got to redo it themselves. So
Right. And the creation should represent what the artist visualize. If you don't write the song, it's okay. But see, when someone writes a song for me and the producers say, this is a good song for you, I like absorb it as if it's my song, because I don't want there to be a difference between the song that I wrote and the song that some songwriter wrote that I think is an amazing song. So I absorb it in my soul and I'm like, this is my song. I wrote it, even though I didn't. So then that way
mhm,
I can visualize like with Vuelve Palomita, that song, I didn't write it. It was my producer's mom that already had passed away. And that song was already released by Rene in a ranchera style. So what am I going to do to make it different so people will like it brand new? So we did it a ballad, and I'm like, I want it to be in a beautiful place. And I got to tell you, I took this video in one of the missions, and I didn't realize that I had to have some kind of permission. I was just videotaping with my little camera everywhere, and then all of a sudden, I was pulled to the side by a police officer.
Oh, snaps. She said by a police officer.
I was like, they're like, they didn't say put your hands behind you, but they did say give me your ID. So I had to, and I'm all like, first when I saw the police officer, I thought that he was really curious about what I was doing. I was like, oh, I'm a singer and I have this idea and I want to record and this and that. And he's like, well, that's illegal.
Wow.
So I was like, oh shoot, I should have gave him so much information, but I should have said, I'm just filming in a beautiful pink dress. I just felt like doing that today.
I'm a tourist.
I'm a tourist. I wear gowns like this all the time, everywhere I go.
Exactly.
I carry roses everywhere I go.
Yes, that would have probably been the best way to.
So yeah, so La Jolla's out here. Hi La Jolla. So La Jolla was helping me, and we were all just stunned when they pulled the cop car. And then they both started taking all our IDs, and it was just like, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna put this video together because that was my vision, and I will do it.
Yes. I'd like to say a quick shout out going out to my older brother Frank Maes. He was also at the Jewel the day of the filming. Tuning in all the way from Amarillo, Texas. My older brother Frank. Thank you.
Do you want anything from Las Palapas?
No. Wow, I feel VIP.
I think I want something from La Palapas. No, I'm just kidding.
Veronica wants something from Las Palapas.
I want a Jamaica. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang.
Oh, so Gabriel is saying, saludos, chaparro peligroso.
Wow. Thank you. Gabriel Celaya, muchísimas gracias. Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
It's a blessing. This video right here, like I said, it's a blessing. This young lady right here, Veronica Lopez Lacoste, she's done a lot in the music industry. It wasn't until lately, when I started researching her, and she's come out on Despierta America, she's come out on El Gordo La Flaca. I mean, those are big time shows. Those are shows that they just don't take anybody. I mean, you have to have something, some kind of talent for them to bring you on them shows. And you do. She has all the talent in the world. And I just want to give props to La Jolla. La Jolla, you are a smart young lady. That's all I can say. You are a smart young lady. You hold on to this young lady right here. You hold on to her with the leash. I mean, because she going to the top. We go straight.
Thank
to
you.
the
We're
top.
all going to the top.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Shout out going out to the Chi-Town boy himself, Joe Leon in the house. Much love going out to Joe Leon.
All right, I got to continue interviewing you. Remember, I'm interviewing you today.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get away from that. I was trying to, D2.
All right, I have another question. See, I wrote down questions, everybody. I literally looked up what are really good questions so you can learn about somebody. Let's see what the answer is to this question. Don't try and get out of it by drinking so much. Okay.
I'm so nervous. Nothing's even coming out.
Okay,
go ahead.
Tiger, here we go. This is the question. What do you think about when you are alone in a car?
What do I think about when I'm alone in the car? Well, it depends. If I'm driving, I'm just thinking, please let me get to the destination. Because that brings up something interesting.
Okay.
I'm not a driver. DJ Eminem, my wife Melanie Mays, is my personal chauffeur. I do not drive. I would drive in Hereford because Hereford, it was just like a little square. So, I mean, there was no bridges, no nothing. There was no traffic in Hereford. So I would drive all over the place. And it's funny because I wouldn't even drive in Amarillo because Amarillo is a little bigger. So it's actually a city. and I was scared to drive in Amarillo. We move up here. We move up here to San Antonio. And yeah, okay, keep laughing, DJ Eminem. We move up here to San Antonio, and my first job, and I don't know nothing about mechanics either. I'm just gonna throw it all out there. I'm getting grilled, and let's do it. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. I do not know how. I don't know how to change a tire. I don't know how to put on spark plugs. I do not know how to put on jumper cables. So if we get stuck and you're with me, we're either hitchhiking or we're getting an Uber. Because I do not know nothing on mechanics. And my first job was at AutoZone.
Oh.
Okay. So there's the first strike. Because I got a job in AutoZone and I don't know nothing about auto parts or nothing. And then
why'd you get a job there?
Para acabarla de fregar, I was also the delivery driver. So you're talking, do not know nothing about nothing at AutoZone. Do not drive at all. I'm scared to drive on the freeways. And that was my job. But so I took it because we didn't live that far from the AutoZone. So I just had to take just a straight path. Okay. I thought. And then, so I'm working there for a couple of weeks. And then the manager tells me, okay, Ralph, it's been nice, having you here, but, we're sending you to your new location. I look at him like, I applied at this location. They said, well, we don't have no positions for delivery drivers. Our store has not been set up with commercial. So they sent me all the way to Zamora on the other side of San Antonio. I didn't even know how to use GPS. I never in my life had ever used GPS. So they're like, okay, I'm like, well, where do I go? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm scared for my life because this is my job. I'm thinking I got to get there because if not, they're going to fire my booty. So I call my wife. She works at the school. And she's like, well, what do you want? What do you want me to do? I'm going to work. So I know her and my son, Joshua, they had to go late to work because they had to come get me at my AutoZone, and they had to escort me to the new AutoZone because I did not know GPS. I did not know my way in San Antonio.
So this is what you think about. Like, am I going to get to B from A?
Exactly. Or if I'm good and I got a good radio and I got good music, then let's just get there. Let's sing. And let's just pray that I make it there safely. So that's what I think about when I'm alone in the car is, am I going to just get there safely and everybody's happy?
And have good music.
And like DJ Eminem said, we got to have good music. That is very important. Music is the key to everything. If you notice, how many of y'all do not listen to music when y'all are driving? Everybody out there is listening to music because music takes away the stress. I feel.
Right.
Because when you're driving and you're in traffic, what do? You turn the radio up full blast and you're concentrating more on the music. And, by the time you know it, you're already home because you're listening, you're singing, and you're just happy that you made it from A to B.
All right.
So that's what I think about.
That's what he thinks about.
That's the story. That's the long story short.
Next question. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 4:00 in the morning because that's what time my wife Melanie gets up for work. So when she gets up for work, I get up. I make her coffee, and then she gets.
Don't lie.
Do I not make you your coffee?
Not all the time.
All the time. So anyway, I make her coffee, and then while she's in the shower doing all that girly stuff, doing her hair y todo el pedo, that's when I come. I get on my computer, on my laptop, and I get on my email. I grab all the beautiful music that all the awesome promoters send me, and I start getting everything ready for my show. Then when she's done and she has time, she'll drink some hot. She'll drink her coffee. I'll drink a hot chocolate because I don't like coffee. What's that?
Then you get ready for it.
And then and then if sometimes if I go in early, I'll get ready for work. If not, I'll get ready for my show at 8 a.m. She'll take off to work, and then that's why I get off at 11 because I got to be at work at 12. So
you're
but
early
basically,
bird. Early bird.
I am an early bird due to the fact that I need to have my everything ready for my show because, as you know, Veronica, y'all don't. I mean, y'all artists don't get paid much. As a matter of fact, I talked to Septimo Contacto today, and I mean, I feel bad because, like he says, even royalties, y'all get paid pennies. He said, Tiger, I think that in order for you to get a good paycheck, your song has to get at least 1 million plays. So I was like, wow. So that's why I strive to play your music, get it out there, and let everybody know, hey, y'all need to go listen to Veronica La Consentida. She's got a new song out. She's working hard. You got a beautiful advantage because you don't pay for your videos. But can you imagine the ones that do pay for their videos?
I used to pay. I mean, in the beginning, a lot of people offered, but I had people really try to support me. But no, they're expensive. And if I were to do a video, I know like going here, going there, gas, this and that. I'm probably a lot more affordable for most people, but I still have to charge for my time because that money goes invested in my career. You know what I mean? So I need to make money some kind of way. Everything is about, making some kind of money. Sometimes you have to when you're trying to get this to go. It's not free. Nothing is free. Recording. I just finished a full album. I mean, I had great musicians giving me great deals, but it was still expensive. It's still expensive.
Yes, ma'am. If you don't mind, I'd like to read. I'm also reading the comments. La Joya put, since we need to know Tiger Maes, there's one thing I want to give Tiger Maes a big, huge shout out. And that is the amazing DJ job he did in the Guadalupe Awards. He's the first that played all the great music of each artist that won the award, like the music awards they show on TV. Thank you, La Joya.
Thank you, La Joya.
I thought, let's spice it up a little bit. Let's spice it up because I think, you bless you. You have to give the audience that paid their hard-earned money. You got to give them something more than just the announcer saying, "All right, Veronica Lopez, female vocalist of the year." Then you have La Joya gives a trophy to Christina. Christina gives a trophy to the presenter. The artist comes up, and during the whole time it's just silence. I thought, you know what? Let's spice it up. Let's do, let's give the audience a little something to give them, something to jam out to at least until the artist gets up there to receive their award. But thank you, La Joya, for noticing that. That right there really means a lot to me. Thank you. Lots of love and blessings because that one was. That was thank you. That's a good one. I appreciate because nobody has ever given me any props on doing that. So that really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Saludos from Tejano TV, Juan Mendoza. Vicky V is on now. We got Borao still watching. We got Johnny J. Johnny said, he's working on that song. Tiger Maes did an excellent job at Puro Conjunto Awards too.
Thank you.
We got Juanita, Frankie's mom, watching. Hola,
Woo!
Juanita. Yeah, we got quite a few people. It says Conjunto Diferencia and Veronica La Consentida. So I'm going to start working a lot with Johnny from Conjunto Diferencia, wherever they're at, they're going to give me an opportunity. Thank you so much to go up and do a few songs with them all the time. So we're working on that so we can make kind of like a team together that if we're at the same event, I could sing also in my tracks, but also sing with the band. So it'll be very nice.
Yes. Thank you. And like I said, I just like to say thank you to everybody tuning in. It is a blessing to have each and every one of y'all on here.
Here's David Enrique from Greeley, Colorado, where we went to perform. He's watching as well. David, Hello. Okay.
Saludos para Papuchi, tuning in all the way desde Cuba. Mi hermano de corazón Papuchi. Muchísimas gracias, Papuchi. Thank you. Joanna Peña, thank you from the Pride of Dimon, Texas. Los Hermanos Peña, who just dropped their awesome video today. El Borracho del Año, that one's going to be a big one. Belen Ruby Rod in the house. Much love, much love.
All right, Tiger, we got some video. I know you're trying to get out of it.
No. We gotta show love. We gotta show love.
We gotta show love, but we also gotta show. We got some more video behind the scenes. And just so you know, I'm not gonna play Chaparrito Peligroso on purpose because I want people to go to the YouTube channels and go look for it. But I will show you some behind the scenes. So that way you'll be curious and have to go look for it if you haven't watched it already. Are we ready for the next behind the scenes?
Don't we gotta go to commercial first?
All right, guys, here's behind the scenes. So as we're filming Chaparrito Peligroso with this amazing dancer,
thank you.
We thought we need to put DJ Eminem in there. She had to be part of it. So this is the behind the scenes with my idea and my concept of when it happened. Vicky V was there. She was watching the whole thing, right? Vicky V was watching the whole thing. So here's the part where we decided to do a little piece with your wife. You ready?
Come in anytime and then leave and then come back, leave and come back. Ready? Start with your Travolta. Keep going. Start. Okay, and go ahead. Action. Okay, walk out of the scene. Okay. Walk back in the scene. Get him to stop. Perfect. Dancing. Perfect. All right, walk out of scene. Macarena time. Macarena. Travolta. Okay, you go back and scene and go ahead and dance with them. Go ahead. Go in and dance with them. Perfect. Cut.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip because TDK said sexy pose time.
That's right. You have now trademarked that sexy pose.
Thank you.
So what did DJ Eminem get to watch?
Yes. She was watching it on the other side. That was,
I think my directions were pretty good. You guys did exactly what I was wanting you to do. It was all like flowing in my head, like, okay, walk in, walk out, do this, do that. Travolta.
Yes. Could y'all see? Did y'all notice? I mean, it's like, I don't know how she had it all planned because she was just like right there, right? It just spur of the moment.
Let's read some of these. Johnny J said he needs you in the next music video.
I got you, big dog. I got you. I'll get up there and
he needs those moves.
I'll do something. I'll figure something out. Is Tiger Maes turning red? Joanna Peña.
Yes. All your cheeks right here. They're all turning red.
I mean, there's a lot of that. Like that was a lot that I had never, because when you see the video constantly, you forget about the rest of the deleted scenes. I mean, you know, that was a lot of deleted scenes that Veronica has and that she added. I mean, thank you, Veronica. I mean, you know, this is an interview for the books. Thank you. Y'all are gonna find out a lot about DJ Tiger Maes. And
Okay, now we got some more questions, but I only got a little while, but I just want to give you a few more. At what age did you know that you wanted to be a DJ? What age?
beautiful question. I started liking music, I'm gonna be honest with you, by the age of when I was like in second grade. When I was in second grade, I grew up on the movie Grease, and while all the other students were out there playing in the playground. I mean, I don't even think DJ Eminem knows this because I've never told this story. I would go walk away by myself, and I would get on the swing, and I would act like Danny Zuko, stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool, and I would sing that song to myself. What would they say Monday at school? And I would pretend in my own head that I was in the movie Grease.
Wow.
We're laughing over there, DJ Eminem.
So like John Travolta part was good for you then.
Yes, because that got me. I grew up on nothing but music. That all around my house. That's all. My mom and dad, when they were getting ready to go to the dance, I was their personal DJ. My mom would say, "Mijo, tócame la de Laura Canales." So I would go. I'd put it real carefully on the record player because those records would scratch.
It goes, yeah.
And then at the age of 10, my dad passed away. And he had me my own little cassette player, and I would go and I would record from the radio. I would get mad when somebody would come in because you could hear all the recordings, and then I'd go and I'd get on my brother's stereo, and it had little buttons, and I would flip a button up and say, "Hey, this is Ralph Mays. Thank y'all for requesting," and blah blah blah, and then I'd play a song on my cassette. I'd turn the button down. I would pretend I was a DJ on a radio station. That was always my dream, was to be a DJ on a radio station. And real quick, so my mom owned a club with my tios called Joe's Country Club back home. And I would be there fascinated with the DJs. And then I'd go to the clubs at age of 9, 10 o'clock. I was already at the clubs with my mom. And I would sit there and I would listen to the music. And my pet peeve, Veronica, was I'd go up to the DJ. I said, "Hey," "can you play me Michael Jackson? Can you play me Madonna? Can you play me Milli Vanilli?" Yeah. I got you, man. I got you. So, mind you, I love to dance English. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go get the dance in English song. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And all right, well, I thank everybody for coming out tonight. We'll see y'all last song of the night. We'll see y'all next week. And I'm like, what happened to my song?
Oh, don't you hate when that happens?
Yes. So
I hate when that happens.
In my mind, Veronica, I was never going to be that DJ. And this is what helped me be the DJ that I am. I would be at quinceañeras. Thank God I was blessed knowing my music. So I would get booked all the time. And I would do a lot of weddings, a lot of those big ones. And I'd have the little ones. Can you play me Frozen? Can you play me the Frozen song? And I would be thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm here. I have hundreds of raza. They're all. I thought, do you think they want to hear the Frozen song? I thought, what's going to happen if I play the Frozen song? I said, you know what?
Everything's going to get frozen.
I don't care because that was me. That was me. That was me going up at that age wanting to hear a song. I said, so you know what? You know what I did? I played it. I played that Frozen song.
Good.
And boom, the dance floor got packed with nothing but little kids. And you know what happened? DJ Tiger Maes got like 15 more bookings because them little ones said, Daddy, I want him for my DJ. I want him for my DJ. I want him for my party. I want him for my party. So parents would be like, Tiger, you did something that no other DJ would do. You took a chance and getting booed. You took a chance that there would be beer bottles flying up here at you. But you know what? You didn't care. You made my daughter the happiest that I've ever seen her. So how much do you charge? We want you for her birthday party and blah blah
Good.
blah. I got booked to do all the quinceañeras. I was booked to do all the school functions. I was booked, for the Special Olympics. I was their personal DJ for the Special Olympics. That's why if you look behind me, my banner up there, and I just want to show this real quick because I am
Yeah.
proud of my banner. That banner up there was made by the Special Olympics for me from Hereford, Texas. I did
Oh.
not charge them. They said, Tiger, they said, how much would you charge to do our events? Because it was hard for them to get DJs for the Special Olympics. So I said, is there going to be food there? Yes, yes, yes. I said, feed me and my family because my wife and my boys were my road crew. I said, feed me and my boys and give me a limited. I do not want a limit on my Diet Cokes. They said, okay. They said, we're going to feed you. We're going to get you Diet Cokes. How much are you going to charge? That's it. Are you serious? I said, that's all I'm charging y'all. For the Special Olympics, that's all I'm charging y'all.
Oh,
I
that's
love
fantastic.
them. So long story short, Santos Liscano and Beth, they said, Tiger, they said, we have to pay you something. We have to pay something. So I said, you know what, Santos? I said, I do not have a banner and I do not have business cards. I said, for the beautiful, 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 beautiful children, the beautiful young souls of Special Olympics, just to see the smile on their faces brought tears to my eyes and their parents. So I said, just make me a banner and get me some business cards, and we call it even. So that banner right there was made for me from the Special Olympics from Hereford, Texas, and my business cards, and I still have some of those business cards. That I give them out, but they mean a lot to me because once those are gone, I mean, that was probably one of the saddest days of me leaving Hereford, was knowing that I had to leave my Special Olympics family from Hereford,
Oh.
Texas, without a DJ. So
Well, definitely that's a blessing, and I just pray that you continue to do things like that forever because that's so important, is to give back with your talent. I truly believe
thank you.
that that's why God gives us the talent, because he wants us to use it
Yes,
on the earth. So if your talent is DJing and music, that's what you're able to give. So I think that's fantastic.
yes, that is my talent. Um, because like I said, I grew up with Tejano music, and I grew up with all music. I was one of those that when MTV first started, I was probably one of the first ones to ever watch MTV. Then there was Night Tracks. I don't know if you remember Night Tracks. Then there was Friday Night Videos, and then coming to San Antonio, there was Tejano USA, Padrísimo, all them big shows that would carry the Tejano, and I would record the videos. Um, and my dream, like I said on my show, my dream, Veronica, was to always, always, always be in a video, because I would sit there and I would be like, wow, how beautiful would it be to be on TV? My nephew Drew, when he started with La Sombra, and he went with the Cumbia Kings, K1 and Proyecto Cumbia, I would see him on videos, and I was like, man, that's so awesome. How I would love to be in a music video. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed because Diosito and all my guardian angels, my mom and dad, my guardian angels in heaven, and all my family that supported me, are my blessings that brought you, a guardian angel, to me to
Thank
to
you.
make my dream come true and give me even that performance I did at the Christina Guerrero toy drive. I walked into work the next day, and I did not realize that I did not think about my coworkers that are my friends on Facebook. I walked in and all I heard was Chaparito Peligroso, the Chaparito Peligroso. So I used to be called Tiger Maes at work. There's no more Tiger Maes at work. I did not
AKA
exist as Tiger Maes. I
also
exist
no,
as
yeah.
Chaparito Peligroso at work now. So thank you, Veronica.
No,
For,
thank you. Are you kidding me? We're almost wrapping it up. I just want to read some of these right now. Yep, there you are. There it is.
There you go, TDK. The sexy pose for TDK. There you go, brother.
Well, hold on. We got prayers for Maria Martinez that's watching. Prayers for Maria Martinez. And but I was saying that so we do send you prayers, Maria. I don't know the situation, but we hope that whatever needs to get better will get better. For her brother Lee. There you go. For her brother Lee.
Yes, we got you in prayers. Thank you.
Yes, we do got you.
Maria
And
Martinez.
Vicky V is still watching. She says she was trying to keep it together during the videotaping. So we were all trying to keep. Well, I was focused. I was focused on directing, but afterwards I was laughing. But we're gonna wrap it up because I'm actually only have like a certain time frame because we are being live on TejanoTV.com. And we have our channel on there, Tu Musica Mi Casa. Thank you very much, Tejano TV, for giving me an opportunity to have a channel on there. And and we are live. I'm here in Las Vegas. You're in Texas, so it's awesome. Pretty soon, we're gonna try to get Tu Musica Mi Casa local television here in Las Vegas, so people will get to know the people that are on all these shows in Vegas. So the thing is, I'm trying to connect the two so you guys can be just as famous in Las Vegas as you are in Texas. But before we go, I have another behind the scenes. I think this was going to be your favorite. I really do. All right, and I'm putting the link right there for you guys to go watch the video. I'm not going to pass the video. We pass the video all the time, but I want you to go look at it on YouTube. I want you to go look for it on Tiger Maes channels. I want you to follow him because he's going to be everywhere I am. There you go. Wait, when we get back. Okay, let's watch this, okay?
When we get back. Okay.
Here you go.
One more sexy pose. Okay, pose, other pose.
That was the famous moment that I took that piece.
Right.
You see, you were really into that. I don't know if anyone's asked you to do a sexy pose before, but I think you had it down because you must have done it before.
Never. I've never. Like I said, DJ Eminem does not like for me to be who I am. I mean, it's just like George Salazar had asked me to sing with him one day when we were at Janie's house, and I started singing "Que Dolor" with him, and he was shocked because he said not even his band members had ever been able to give him segunda the way I have. And DJ Eminem was like, she was wild too. She's like, you don't know how to sing, but I don't know what got into you that you were on key that day. So I mean, there's just some things that I think Diosito just blesses me with at the spur of the moment. That was a spur of the moment thing. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, but I want you to tell us any last words that you would like to say. Invite everyone to your channels, of course, to promote your shows and your radio station, and of course the videos and everything. So it's all you.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to Diosito Lindo, to God. Without God, none of this would be possible. Thank you to Jesse Torres for blessing me with my first official award, Mobile DJ, right there. My first official award. Thank you. Thank you to my wife, Melanie Maes, DJ Eminem. Thank you to my boys, Bobby and Joshua Maes. Thank you to all my brothers, my sisters. Thank you to all my Tiger Eye Show family members. Thank you to my sound man, my engineer, Fat Pat Maldonado. Thank you to my awesome assistant, Vicky V. Thank you to Veronica La Consentida for giving me my first video shot. Thank you to Chrissy E for giving me, you for giving me and my wife, my first video shot. Thank you to Chrissy for giving me my second video shot. Thank you to Angel Miranda for giving me my third video shot. Thank you to Los Hermanos Peña for giving me my fourth video shot. And y'all go support DJ Tiger Maes, my YouTube channel, DJ Tiger Maes, Ralph Maes, my Tiger Maes, Tiger Eye Show page, my official Facebook page, Tiger Maes, my new internet radio station belonging to myself, 24-hour radio station, Tiger Maes Radio. Thank you to Boral Lopez Jr. for always helping me promote, for always putting me out there anytime I need anything. Thank you to all the Tiger Eye Show family members. Thank you to all the Tiger Maes Radio family members. Thank you for always blessing me. I look forward to doing big things. Thank you to Roxanne Reese for always requesting Chaparrito Peligroso. Thank you to Jim Luna for giving me the opportunity to go take my Tiger Eye Show to Beeville for New Year's Eve for the Signal, Conjunto Cats, Alize Nino, and Bianca Reese concert for New Year's Eve. Thank you, Jim Luna. And thank you to all the artists that have taken a chance on DJ Tiger Maes that have blessed my Tiger Eye Show. And thank you to all the promoters that send me all the music every morning. And you want to come on? Thank you to each and every one. Thank you, Veronica.
Wait, before we go, I just want to see one move on camera.
Which one?
Any move with this music though, with this music right here. Here we go.
Okay.
Look at those moves. We're gonna have to make a little plush thing of you, Tiger. We're gonna have to make a little tiger stuffed doll that moves like that.
Oh, that would be so awesome. DJ Eminem would be the first one to buy that doll, wouldn't you, DJ Eminem? You wouldn't? Thank you, Veronica. Thank you to everybody out there.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Good night. God bless.
Good night.